Hey guys, what's up and welcome. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday. It's a beautiful sunny day today here. It was raining so hard last night, like all the leaves are on the floor. Anyways, for today's video, as you guys saw from the title, we are going to be heading to Nordstrom Rack to check out all of their newly discounted makeup. So I do upload these videos, I would say on average about once a month. I will have my previous Nordstrom Rack finds video down below in the description box. So you guys can see what I found there, but I think that's pretty much it. Let's hop on the train. You guys seem to love when I include some footage of like the train, subway, I guess. I say train, I don't know. Everyone else has subway and I'm like, oh. Subway, the city, all of that. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I literally have 3 Metro cards handy. I'm not really sure why. So let's see which one has money. Made it through. This whole area just looks so scary. Imagine coming here at night. Well, truly, you can't really tell if it's night or day. Firstly, I wanted to show you guys some restocks. We went over these products in the last Nordstrom Rack makeup finds video. I just wanted to show you guys how neat it is here. It's not always like that. Then we have even more goodies here from like Urban Decay. Also products we've gone over. We haven't gone over that Moon Dust palette, which we'll get to in a second. So excited. And then we have some makeup products here. More goodies on this side that we've gone over. I like to just show you guys briefly what we're working with in case you missed out on the previous video. And then even more products here that we saw last time. Alright, let's get started with the good stuff. Firstly, I see they have this Lorac Light Source Illuminating Highlighter. Really pretty. I think I used to own this. I might have decluttered it. I did like the quality. I just found that I really wasn't using it. And this shade is so gorgeous, especially if you have a light complexion. But even if you have like a deeper complexion, this would look bomb on you. And this is retailing for $9.97. I believe on Ulta it's $26, I want to say. So we have a few pieces and they're all in Moonlight. They literally stocked us up on this Urban Decay Moon Dust eyeshadow palette. Funny story with this one. I purchased it a few years back, reviewed it, and I literally thought I was gonna be obsessed. It was one of the biggest disappointments of my life, of my existence. And I just ended up returning it because I'm like, there's no way I'm keeping this palette. It was like 45 bucks and I was like, waste of money. And actually even worse, it was 49. And yeah, now I remember. But here it's 19.97. Packaging is absolutely gorgeous. So I was so upset when it just didn't work out. So you get 8 shades in here. I feel like this would be a good palette to use in conjunction with a different palette. I wouldn't necessarily say one could create a full look just using this. Although, I guess I'd be surprised maybe you guys could. I know that I can't for myself. I just felt like these were very, very thin in consistency and you had to really build them up and it wasn't as bam as I expected it to be. I'm not surprised that it's here. I think for 20 bucks, it's not that bad, but for the full price tag, it's definitely not worth it. Next up, we have the Urban Decay Game of Thrones Mother of Dragons Highlighting Palette. This literally came out less than 6 months ago. It's crazy. So last time we saw the Urban Decay Game of Thrones palette here, but we haven't seen the highlighter palette. This is $16.97, original value $36. Here are what the shades look like. If you are a Game of Thrones fan, you of course need to have this in your life. For me, I did purchase it, but I ended up decluttering it because as much as I love the formula, I found that I really wasn't using it a lot because the shades are just not fair to light skin tone friendly. I feel like it would only work out well if you have like a medium to deep complexion, which is fine. But yeah, I ended up decluttering mine. We have some of these Backlight targeted color correctors here from Becca. This is in Papaya. It's like a pinkyish red. I have seen people use this kind of color under their eyes to counteract, blue, I think, yes. Okay, this is $14.97. It's actually really, really pretty. I remember people used to be obsessed with the formula of this, so I'm assuming it should be really nice. We have a nice amount of Too Faced goodies here. All of these products are products that we've seen at TJ Maxx at one time or another. So I'm not gonna go too in depth because it's gonna be repetitive for you guys, but yeah, we have all of them here. Okay, bending down to this section, I see we have a nice amount of Lorac products. So we have some of their palettes here. I want to say that these are, yeah, they're palettes. This is pretty cute. It's in Venice Beach. I didn't even know this released like to the makeup world at all, but it's cool to see it here. And all these little baby palettes from Lorac are $12.97 each. Wow, I have to say this is really pretty. Like I could literally see the softness just looking at it in the pan, you know? So we get 4 eyeshadows. All of them seem to have more of like a metallic finish, and then we get 2 highlighters, one that's a bit lighter and one that's a little bit deeper in tone. You can mix and match. Very pretty. I think it would be great for traveling. The next one we have up is the Malibu Free Spirit palette from Lorac. Wow. I'm pretty intrigued. We get with this one as well 4 eyeshadows and actually a bronzer and then a highlighter. So I feel like this one might be a bit more diverse just because we get a bronzer in here. And for the eyeshadows, there are 3 metallics and 1 That's more of like a satiny type of finish. These are like, I'm telling you guys, I can literally see the buttons from the pan. They're so soft. They look yummy. And then we have this one right here in Santa Monica. We get 2 mattes, 1 satin and 1 metallic, a pinkyish toned highlighter, and then a peachy blush. I think that for the $12.97 price tag, it's priced really well, especially if you're new to makeup or you want to try out the Lorac shadows. Their formula, especially for the eyeshadows, are bomb. And their face products too, like powders. I don't know about their like concealers and foundation. I don't know. Moving over to this section here, we have more Lorac kits. So this right here is the Prime and Pro Eye collection. We basically get a dual-ended brush, an eyeshadow trio, as well as an eyeshadow primer. I actually think that I used to own this eyeshadow trio. I gifted it to my mother and she's so cute. She literally hit pan on that lightest shade and I'm like, okay Emma, who are you? And she started laughing. I'm like, this is the cutest thing ever. I have to find that palette because I don't know, she didn't think anything of it. She's like, I don't understand what the big deal is. I'm like, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. Anyway, the value of this is 18 bucks, but here it's retailing for $9.97. And then we get this kit, which is the Lips and Lashes collection. So it's 2 full-size products, the full-size Pro Plus Fiber mascara, as well as a full-size lip liner, which looks like it's in a pretty gorgeous reddish shade, and it's retractable. This is also $9.97, and the lip pencil, retractable lip pencil, is in the shade of Ruby for reference. We have even more Lorac kits here. Both of these are lipstick kits. Each kit contains 5 full-size lipsticks, and each kit retails for $20.97. Okay, I'm trying to get the best lighting, but this right here is the Shine Bright kit. You guys can see there are many like neutral pinky tone shades and then 1 reddish color. I see the original value is 25, so you're only saving about $5, which isn't that much, but I guess it's still something. Okay, then we have this kit, which is also the Shine Bright kit, but the difference is the lettering of this one is in like a bluish color, and the previous one that I showed you guys is in red. So they're 2 different like collections. Back to the blue kit, here are the shades that we're getting. Also a nice amount of neutrally light shades, with the exception of this color, which is more like a pinkyish, yeah, pinky shade, no reds. Okay, and then lastly, what I see is this kit here from Lorac. It is retailing for $26.97, and this is the Shine Bright Pro Eyeshadow Palette. Oh, cool. What is this? What is this? Original value $49, so we saved it. I don't know, it's about half off. Okay, so here's what the palette looks like. I think that this came out for holiday 2018. I'm not 100% sure. Oh yeah, I think so. It really didn't do well. I don't know why. And here you guys can see what the shades look like on the inside. So we basically get a selection of mattes, metallics, shimmery shades. Lorac eyeshadows are really nice, very smooth, very creamy. They have a little bit of fallout, but I feel like it kind of helps them blend out even more smoother, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I just feel like they used to be so popular. They're not as popular anymore, unfortunately. I don't know what happened. Now I want to go through all of these IT Cosmetics products. I've never seen such a huge selection of IT Cosmetics here at Nordstrom Rack. Okay, so first up I see their full coverage anti-aging waterproof concealer. This is specifically called the Bye Bye Under Eye Illumination Concealer, $14.97, original value $24. And then here you guys can see all the shades that they have. Next up we have the IT Bye Bye Lines Foundation. I didn't even know something like this existed. It's the anti-aging skin smoothing invisible coverage foundation. So here's what the foundation looks like. Again, I didn't even know that this existed. There's a pump to it, which I love because it makes it so much easier to use, and it's retailing for $24.97, original value $38. They only have 3 shades. We have light, fair, and deep. Then we have a nice amount of these Bye Bye Breakout powders. This is the Blemish Minimizing Weightless Finishing Veil. I think I've tried this. I'm not 100% sure. So firstly, they're retailing for $60.97. Original value, what is that, 20 or 28? I can't see. But yeah, here is what it looks like. I remember when this came out. Now I remember. I did not use this. It literally took a hold of the whole internet, and now no one speaks about it. I don't know. But anyway, we have them in a few different shades. I like the packaging. Here are the shades we have: translucent, light medium, and tan rich. I usually get translucent in everything, just because in case I'm self-tanned or I'm a different shade, like I know it's always good to go. I don't have to worry about it. Next up, I see they have a nice amount of the Vitality Cheek Flush Stain Blushes from IT Cosmetics. They're all in the same shade. They're retailing for $14.97, original value $24, and they're all in Magical in Mauve, which I'm assuming is a mauvey shade. Here's what the blush looks like. It's a gorgeous mauvey shade with a nice amount of glitters. I don't think it's going to translate on the face though. I don't think so. And then I see we have a nice amount of the Liner Love Waterproof Anti-Aging Cream Gel Eyeliner, which is so cool. All of these are in full sizes, just by the way, I don't know if I mentioned that. Original value $24, here it's $14.97. Here you guys can see the shade through the packaging. It's in the graphite. It's more like a grayish, blackish, silver color. Next up, we have some of these Confidence in a Compact Skin Transforming Full Coverage Solid Super Serum, which is basically a foundation. It says for all skin types. I owned this and I didn't really love it. I felt like it was a little bit too thick. It's $22.97. The only shade they seem to have here is in light. And then I see they have a few of these Your Skin But Better CC Plus Airbrush Perfecting Powder Illumination. So cool. Again, did not know something like this existed. I love how holographic the packaging is. It's pretty. Original value $35. Here it is $22.97. Here's what the packaging looks like. It's really pretty. It's pink, it's mirrored, and it's pretty much just a pressed powder. We have light, medium tan, medium, and deep. And we have a few of their lipsticks here, which I think is pretty cool. These are called the Blurred Lines. I love that song. Remember it? From like years ago. Anti-aging collagen smooth fill lipsticks. So we have them in a few different shades. Original value $24 each. Here they are $14.97 each. These smell absolutely amazing. This one right here is in Believe. It's like a rubyish raspberry color, very unique, and it has glitters in there. This is the prettiest of all, in my opinion. It's in ruby slippers. It literally reminds me of Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. This is like her in a lipstick. Okay, then I see that we have a nice amount of these eye tints by Giorgio Armani. So some of these are duplicates, but then we have 3 actual shades here. Let me show you. And this is retailing for $15.97 here. Original value $39. Whoa. Okay, so here are the 3 shades we have, as well as the names. So we have Gold Ashes. When I checked to see what that shade looks like, my first reaction was like, wow. That is the prettiest opaly, whitish, goldeny, champagne-y deliciousness ever. Did that even make any sense? I don't know, but it's so pretty. Then we have Camel Smoke, which looks like more of a matte-ish type of color. Let's get the other one out now. And this is the final one that we have. It's a gorgeous green Christmassy type of color. I don't know how to say the name, but you guys can see up there. It's number 4. I see more products here from IT Cosmetics, deluxe size products. So yes, both of these are in deluxe sizes. We have the CC cream, which I absolutely love. One of my favorites. I've gone through a full size of that. Recommended it to my sister, sister-in-law, sister-in-law's mom. They all love it. It's in light, so they don't have a ton of shades to choose from. And then we have the Hello Lashes mascara. So the mascara is $7.97, and then the CC cream is $9.97. In this little bin here, I see that we have a nice amount of the Laura Mercier little spongies. So it comes with, what, 4 in a pack, and these are retailing for $9.97, original value $15. They feel really nice, very soft. Maybe if you wet it, it'll be like a beauty blender. I don't know. We have a whole stack here. So we saw the Julep palette from this collection before. Now I see that they have this like lip kit. So we get a liquid lipstick, a gloss, and then like a lip pencil, like a chubby lip pencil, and pretty neutrally rosy toned shades. Original value $29. Here it's $12.97. And in this little bin here, I see that they stocked up on a bunch of these Stila brushes. So it's a dual-ended brush, and on one side we get more of like a, I don't know, maybe foundation-ish brush, and on the other side you get more of like, I would use that for my crease to kind of do a little bit more detailed work. And these are $9.97 from $32. What? That's all I have to say. I usually don't show you guys body care products here, but I thought that this was pretty interesting. We have a nice amount of the Philosophy body washes, like shower gels. Each one has 16 ounces of product. The original value $18, but here it is, what are you, $11.97. They have so many different scents to choose from. My sister-in-law actually really loves their body washes. So we have Gingerbread Man, which reminds me of Too Faced Gingerbread Man eyeshadow palette and liquid lipstick. We have the Christmas cookies one, the apple cider, vanilla bean, nutmeg, basil, cucumber. What's this? Dance of the Fairy. That looks really good. And then pumpkin icing. So we have a selection of like Halloweenish, fall-ish type of scents and Christmas. So I spotted these as well. I'm assuming they brought them in before Christmas. I think it would be a great gift to give. So it's a set from Dry Bar, as you guys can see. We get a deluxe size of the volumizing mousse, blow dryer, some of these guys, as well as a brush, and then the 3-in-1 finishing spray. Not bad. I think it's pretty good. I've tried that finishing spray and it's pretty nice. This box is really heavy, so I apologize for it being upside down, but the original value is $199, but here it's $119.97, which is still kind of up there, but I feel like it's so much more cheaper than $200. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what they had at Nordstrom Rack this time around. I think that they had a decent amount of stuff. Nothing that screamed out to me, you know what I'm saying? I did want that Giorgio Armani I don't know, cream like eyeshadow. It was so beautiful. Like, I don't even think the camera did it justice. So if I end up going again in the next few days, I might pick it up, but I did not pick up anything. So definitely let me know what products stood out to you the most, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.